Welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. MWalls has joined us. Once again, as you know, she is the treasurer for the county of Beaufort. And I'm going to begin by asking you, what year is this for you? How long have you been treasurer? Quite a while.
Yes, I was deputy treasurer first for the first 4 years before becoming treasurer, but this July will be 14 years.
Oh my God. Yeah. And it is an elected position.
Yes, it is.
Is that normal in the state or in the country?
It is
to be
actually
elected? Okay.
There's different versions of treasurer in other states and might be called different things, but in South Carolina, only 2 counties are not elected. They're treasurer and auditor positions.
Okay, I'm going to put you on the spot.
Yeah, go for it.
What qualities do you have that make you an outstanding treasurer from your perspective?
Gosh. Everyone should know that we did not talk about this ahead of time. No, I love the question.
Surprise.
I think a lot of the same qualities that would make anyone good and enjoy their role. I'm so passionate about what we do. I have a very deep faith, and I mean, tax collector is a hated position biblically, right? And I love being able to fulfill this role in a way that surprises people. I love numbers, and I love leading my team. So there's just so many aspects of the role that speak to me and just make me feel proud and passionate to do what I'm doing. And I think that's what makes you great at anything, good at anything, is being passionate about it.
Yes, absolutely, the passion. And you're a wonderful educator. We've talked about that many times on our show, our Carolina Women.
Thank you.
You help us to understand kind of the steps and the why and the behind the scenes. And that's also very important. You do that really well.
I try to. I mean, life is busy. This is not something, I just feel that government and taxes should be as simple as possible. And while I can't control all of that, I can do what I can to influence my sphere and my part in that process. And you know, life is busy. I have 4 kids, a husband with his own company, and you know, I know I need it simple, so I think everyone else does too.
Well, we're going to break down something in our next 2.5 minutes. So property tax, you pay property tax on your car.
Yes.
And when you buy a car, and but there seems to be some confusion as to
absolutely, especially there's the confusion of, oh my gosh, we just want to do the right thing, right? You don't want to drive and be pulled over. You don't want any issues. Right. We don't want avoidable problems. Well, when you have a vehicle, yes, you're going to get a property tax bill annually. We encourage all of our taxpayers to sign up for My Beaufort County, so they're not relying on the post office. You get an annual property tax bill, you pay it, and then you get your stickers or your registration from DMV. Where the confusion frequently comes in is when our taxpayers purchase a new to them vehicle. I say new to them because it could be used or brand new from a South Carolina dealership. That dealership is going to get your registration and decal for you. South Carolina law indicates that, hey, you have to pay property taxes normally before you get that. Well, when you buy from a South Carolina dealer, the process kind of reverses itself.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you get your decal, but you haven't paid your taxes yet. And we do get a great deal of questions from our taxpayers. Why did I get, it's called a 120-day notice, because you typically receive it 120 days after that new car.
So you pay your sales tax. So people are thinking they're paying the property tax when they get their decal and their license plate, but it's really sales tax.
Correct. And it shouldn't shock your viewers to know that their salesman or that dealership may not specify what it is. But when you look at what you're signing, you know, when you purchase that vehicle, it very clearly says sales tax. It's not your property taxes.
And so then you can expect in 120 days you will be getting a property tax bill for that car.
Absolutely.
And then again, will you get another?
At the end of that, so about 12 months after having that vehicle,
Then-
you'll get your normal annual notice that you'll get each year after that.
And just really quick, we're running
Yes.
out of time, but is the property tax based on the miles on the car or the year of the car? Just really quick.
So it's based on a lot, but it's the value of the vehicle. And
Okay.
that is assessed by the Beaufort County Auditor's Office. And if you ever have a question about that, you can definitely reach out to them.
Thanks, Maria.
Absolutely.
Always great information from our County Treasurer, Maria Walls. Appreciate it.
Thank you.